Where do I even begin? On the 4th of September 2022, I shared a playthrough video of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, beginning a journey to beat every Street Fighter game. I've set myself a goal of sorts to make my way through the Street Fighter series. As of the date of this recording right now, I have finished 10 out of the 24 total titles. This was a way bigger task than I thought it was. Hey, what's up? I'm Fids. Now, to bring you all up to speed with what games I have beaten in the Street Fighter universe, I need to kind of explain the ground rules of how I've gone about this. There's really only two conditions in the SNK series, as well as in a couple of other versions in the Capcom spin-off series. There's like Gem Fighter versions, there's a card game, there's a multiplayer platform game, all this other crap, I'm not doing. I'm only doing fighting series games. The second condition is if there is multiple versions of that same game, I'm only playing one and finishing one. So for example, if you watch the video where I finished Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, there's like, I think 2 or 3 versions of Street Fighter 3. So I picked one, I play through it. Now the total games that I have beaten so far, in no particular order other than just sense check trying to read it down, is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, Street Fighter EX 3, 2, and 1, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Street Fighter Alpha or Zero, depending on what region you're in, you would have it as that name. And then Street Fighter Alpha or Zero 2. So I've got a fair few games to get through. What you guys can actually see is a little bit of the secret in the sauce in how I organize myself. They're basically broken down into 5 separate series. We have the SNK series, which is Capcom vs. SNK, Capcom vs. SNK 2, Mark of the Millennium 2001, and the final installment in that series, which is SNK vs. Capcom SVC Chaos. The next is the main series. So this is Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 4, because I've already beaten 3, Street Fighter 5, and Street Fighter 6. The next I've titled as spin-offs. Now these are basically other games that are part of spin-off series. They kind of like stand in their own sort of lane. So we've got Street Fighter the game, which is from the movie. It's actually a pretty wild game. Tatsunoko versus Capcom, and Street Fighter versus Tekken, or Street Fighter X Tekken. Now I thought I had actually finished all of the Marvel related games, and I was wrong. There's 2 more left. There's X-Men vs. Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And the very last one that I have left is Street Fighter Alpha 3. I'm pretty sure that when you get to the boss, it's one of those games where if you lose, the game ends and you basically got to restart. So I'm pretty intimidated by that. But my overall goal is to try and make a little bit more organization of it. What I'm going to do is actually start to break these down into these series and start to mark them off just to make it a little bit more of a completed task and make it easier for me to track so I don't miss anything. That being said, let's get into today's video. All right, you see the screen, baby. Here we go. Street Fighter X Tekken. Let's kick this off. It's a tag format. Now, I don't know if the gameplay is similar to Tekken or Street Fighter 4, because it's kind of got the graphics of Street Fighter 4.
It's all on the line. Fight!
Ooh, dang. Get out of here. Wrap that man up. Fine on it, Tiger. Get out the list, bro. Get old mate Zangief out the list. So that's one down. Does the other guy stay in or? Oh, no, okay, it's just gonna knock down one guy. Okay. to get a flawless victory. Oh no! Oh, brother.
You win!
Steve and Warung. Warung is like my go-to character in Tekken, bro. That man is fire.
We'll finish this together with one strike!
Are you ready? Fight!
Oh no. Now, I can't say that I've followed the Tekken series as intently to tell you like all the story and whatnot, all of them, because I kind of dropped off after a while.
Can't back down now! Fight!
Now, oh good, you're awake.
Okay.
You win!
That's stage 2 down. We got Raven and Yoshimitsu.
It's all or nothing! Fight!
There we go. Alright, here we go.
Happen next!
Round 5. Now, I'm not paying attention to whether or not they're like getting healing going. I think they do. In the off. Yeah, that's right. So when the guy's off, they heal up. I think it's kind of like similar to some of the other tag series games that I've played that have it. I'm pretty sure they did it with some of the other Street Fighter games, but I can't remember exactly which one. Sagat and Dalsim. Here we go.
Are you ready? Fight!
There we go. Get out my face. Get out my face.
Can't back down now! Fight!
Dude, I'm trying to get the swap. I can't get the tag. I was hitting like a combo before, and I was doing something by accident and hitting him over.
You can't lose here.
Ah, okay. Oh, get out of here. Oi. Got him. Okay. That was a little bit more interesting. Goes to show the importance of tagging in and out. Alright. Who we go next? Marduk and King. Or Marduk and King.
You two must really have some guts to challenge us. It's all in the mind.
Man, hit me with the back fist of death, bro.
Don't blink.
Yeah, brother. See you later. See you later. Fight your rivals. Okay. This must be like the low end boss. Nina and Kazuya.
Are you ready?
Bro, pinned him.
Will the tide of battle turn? You win!
I didn't even get to fight Nina, bro. She didn't even get a walk on, bro. Xiao Yu and Jin. Do you reckon these are like the bosses? Or nah, because they normally have like the ogre in there, yeah?
Let the madness begin!
Oh. They're gonna say these are the bosses just because. Get out of here, Jinra. What are you doing, man? Who do you think you're dealing with? Alright. The color animations of like her outfit or whatever is like tripping my eyes out. But it don't matter, bro. Put her in front of me, she's gonna get smoked down. Yeah, Ogre, I told you. I know that they normally pull out the homeboy Ogre outfit at boss for their series.
Are you ready?
Get out of the corner! Hit him with the what's us? The what's not ready for me, bro. I gotta tag out. Oh, tag out straight away, bro. Oh, win, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Man, he's so hard to get down to the bottom end. Like, to get his health bar right out. Alright guys, so that's one more game down off the list, so we can scratch off Street Fighter X Tekken from the spin-offs list. Now guys, make sure you stay tuned for the future videos. If you haven't checked out my other gameplay videos of Street Fighter, you can go ahead and do that. There's a whole Street Fighter section, and you can see me clock and destroy all the other bosses on the other ones.
Payback time.
And lastly, before I let you go, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider liking and subscribing. It's a very small action that makes a big, big difference for a small channel like me. And yeah, till I see you next time, take care. All right, peace.